everyone. I hope that you're doing fantastic. So I'm just doing some combo readings, and so whatever is at the top of this video is what we're going to look at. As of right now, I have no idea. I just did air and water and air and earth, so we'll see what comes out here. See what's going on. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're a cross watcher or whatever it is that we end up looking at, if it's your birthday or anniversary or something like that, then I hope it's fantastic for you. Those of you who are new, listen, it's real intense on my channel sometimes. Please don't take offense. It's just real intense sometimes on my channel. We do use living language and scripture. It's actually found in the tarot, so if you didn't know that, you know it now. We look at all kinds of stuff, the good, the bad, the ugly, and sometimes some of the things that come out is real criminal, hardcore energy, and sometimes it's nasty energy that comes out that we look at and we clean up, okay, because we got some jerky people that live in our earth, and so some things that are even in the scripture comes out morally that you and I just don't cross those types of lines, and so whatever Jehovah brings out, he brings out. So I will say that he said he was going to burn a witch, and he brought it out on the air and the water, and then he turned around and in a roundabout way did it again on the air and the earth energy. So that kind of stuff if you're new. So if you think you're going to put your intention on somebody, it ain't going to be very wise for you, because for this season of the Capricorn season, the great divine state is he ain't putting up with that stuff anymore, okay? It's not your right or my right to put our intention on somebody to try to bend them to your will. That's a Jezebel spirit. That energy has been addressed for quite some time now, and Jehovah's getting sick of it, okay? So you got to force somebody to do what you want. Something's wrong with that, okay? You're not whole on the inside. It's something wrong with that. So, but anyway, you can do what you want. You got free will, but there's a consequence, and take you straight to hell if you're not careful with that kind of stuff. But anyway, all right. So this is kind of what my channel is about. It's very intense, but welcome if you do stay. If not, then if you haven't already clicked off, then welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's get in here. Jehovah, I just appreciate you, and I inquire at your hand and your hand alone. What two elements do you want to address in the now? So let's see. We've got water and that was water there. Let's see, we already did water and air, so we'll do water and earth. Okay, and the pentacle wants to be shown here. So the Six of Cups is the past, and the Ace of Pentacles is something very physical. It could be a child, a conception of something. With the pentacle, it could be a contract. It could go back to work. It's a new physical endeavor here, maybe with somebody from your past. The Six of Cups is nostalgia. If you're looking back at the past, I hope that's not too much of a glare. I apologize. If you're looking back at the past, whenever there was money, or where the job was, or when you conceived a child, let's go back to children, then that's what's showing here. Or somebody's coming back around, and this is a forgiveness, and there's some type of real physical energy around that. So let's take a look and see what's going on. What's known about this energy, please, Jehovah, for earth and water? There is a forgiveness here. This could be a blast from the past. So the Six of Pentacles is here. This is about generosity. Something, and for some of you all, this is legal as well, because the Six of Pentacles has the scales of justice within it. But it is a generosity card here. Show me one more in what's known. Something was given. Maybe there was a payout or something happened in the past. If that's a forgiveness and something went south with, you know, with your parents, or a blast from the past, or your sibling, then that's what it's showing. So the Hierophant is here. That goes back to marriages, spiritual mentors, teachers. It's a higher power. It's something spiritual here. Messages around marriages. Give me just a second. I don't know what it is, but all of a sudden something on me just went blank on the inside. In a really strange, it's something spiritual for this reading. I'm just feeling something here. I feel like for some of you all, somebody got real crosswayed within some type of a spiritual matter, or if this hospitals, you could work for a hospital as well, because the Hierophant can represent hospitals. Counselors are here, something known about that. Some type of payout, though, is here, and it's affected a lot of people, because society is showing here. And you know, in the earth and the water reading, there was society energy, there was known things there as well. So some of that stuff is going to show up here, but it's connected to something from your past. For a lot of you all, it's marriages. Somebody cheated, and for some of you all, and there was a pregnancy there as well. Also, contracts of some sort is here around something legal showing itself. What's hidden here between earth and water? So we have the King of Cups, and he was in the same position over the earth and air reading. Okay? And we also have the Page of Swords. These are people showing up here. And then the Queen of Wands. That's interesting, because we had the King of Cups and the King of Wands. And then somebody was, the air energy was there, but it was the Nine of Swords. Somebody was anxious in their head. We have 3 literal people showing up here. So more than likely there was third parties with somebody connected to your past, within some type of contractual thing. Maybe even around spiritual, matter of some sort, or something medical is here as well. But we do have the other woman for some of you all. The Queen of Wands can represent somebody who's front stage. It'd be a hothead in the negative. And if this King of Cups is in the negative, he's very manipulative in a very intelligent way. If he's in the upright, then he's just secret around something. It could be the law, because we have secret investigative energy here with this page, or this is the child. This is a message about something. This is a studying out energy, so it's in the secret. For some of you all, there is a child and the other woman where marriages are concerned, and there's some type of bank systems or money, or some type of medical situation around something, and very physical, where a contractor or somebody from your past is here. This is somebody that you do know within a situation, okay? And the Queen of Wands she's in the upright. She's going to get up and she's going to spiritually fight, and she'll smite with that wand. But if you got something gossipy in a secret place here, then something is being gossiped about, maybe secretly, if there's law, because there is law showing up here with the scales over here. There's third parties. There's collaboration here going on. You could, always the Queen of Wands is showing itself in the pictures with a cat. She's holding a black cat here in her lap. And you could be a cat lover. I always say that because we've often had it come out in wording. So I would just bring it out. If this is in the negative, this is a slut. If this is in the negative, this is a witch. Okay, and Jehovah stated he was going to burn a witch, so whatever that is. But it is somebody who would, in the upright, get up and fight. Either way, either direction, it would get up and fight. It's fire, it's passion, energy is here. Okay, and something very intelligent, or there's a husband and children here, passionately warring or gossiping or studying something out here. But it is somebody from your past, and there's money around it, or something physical is around this energy. Show me the outcome, please, for earth and water. The devil. Well, the devil's got some freaky people chained up down here. Okay, it's hardcore energy. That's bosses and things like that. We've got the Hangman. So if this is somebody going to go prison, it's a prison card. It's also real psychedelic energy then for the outcome for y'all. I mean, my God, this is like restrictions, and this is big time bank systems as well. If this is somebody up in the public eye with the Queen of Wands front stage stuff, then this is the industry then. If somebody somebody is flipped upside down, because there's a lot of hardship here showing itself, where pride and conceit and ego, or for some of you all, if this is a forgiveness, and for some of you all it will be, this is a divine grace then, okay? But somebody's foot's being taken here. We got the chains around a couple people. This is a prison card, okay? So somebody's going to be chained up because they can't pass the freaking test, and I guess they are, and all the rest. Because the devil's a freaking liar. Some of y'all are dealing with your ex, okay? You've already went through some type of a marriage situation, and somebody got the scales over their head, and it's already in the known position. That's what it's showing. If somebody's just never grew up, and they're just constantly just coming, you know, and spying stuff out, then that's what's showing here. But we do have bosses showing up here, that this is, or older people are here in real hardship energy in your outcome. But the devil's here, and you know, this backwards organization for a lot of you all being taken care of. What's at the bottom? Yeah, well, there's the Nine of Swords going to show up in this reading. There's confusion here. The Hangman is a confusion card. Somebody trying to protect something and take it in a new direction. This is also a teacher card in the Hebrew. But there's a predator here, people. There just is a predator here. Show me the devil. Somebody who's just full of themselves and pride and conceit. And or somebody got some real hardcore energy around them, that they work, that if that's a boss and they're able to pass a test, and you work for the law, you're gonna be able to take somebody's foot, I guess. But somebody's got a lot of pressure here with this devil. I mean, because you're dealing with somebody, for some of you all, that's got some addictions. There's confusion around here. Okay, it's known somebody needs a hospital or something. Somebody's got the skills already. It's already known over here. Somebody's got the skills over their head. And like I said, in those readings with Earth and Air, and Earth is here, the Justice card came out. We got prison energy here. Somebody's psychedelic behavior is going to get them sacrificed, I guess, for all their sacrifice. I mean, we're dealing with people also in the occult, as we always bring out here, right? And so if you always say that he was going to burn a witch, then he's going to hang them up and burn a freaking witch then, for all their sacrificing that they did. So the Page of Wands is here. This is a testifying testimony of something. I'm going to read it that way because for some of you all, because that energy came out in wording, which I'm fixing to take from that deck. This has been a lover type of energy. There's children here. This is mischievous energy. This, with this Page of Wands coming out here, there will be a message about something here, about this devil behavior and the psychedelic crap and confusion and all of that. This could be hasty energy though for you all. There's the King of Pentacles. We've got a lot of people showing up here for you all's reading, but we do have a forgiveness, and there's some type of physical new contract showing itself here. So a sacrifice and an altar is here. Well, the Hangman represents sacrificing. Okay? Well, somebody's killed an animal still and does that stupid stuff. That's crazy. But there's slaying and killing of something here. Somebody's mental in their ever-loving freaking head, and they've done some type of a killing to an animal, and or they've done a human sacrifice. So they've killed somebody, and that's why there's prison over here, because they're kook and they're an animal. Okay? Stupidness. So we've got something happened in the kitchen for some of you all, whatever that means. Maybe somebody's a cook for some of you all. This is obviously somebody that you know, or this is somebody, your ex that you cohabited with. This is cohabitation between a man and a woman. This is also somebody who has purchased something either for a wife, or you live in a culture where you purchase a feminine energy, or you worked for somebody and did something because you loved them or something like that. It's kind of reminded me of like Jacob working for Laban and something like that. But we've got hardcore energy of bosses here. I mean, this is the devil. The devil represents lies and truths. Okay, whatever this is, somebody sacrificed something and put it on the altar and then took it to the kitchen and ate it, regardless what it was. Was it a child? I don't know. We got kooks out here in a freaking world. We have a fugitive here. Well, they're going to get caught. Their foot's going to get caught. Yes, somebody got attacked. This is somebody who got attacked from the rear side and struck and stuff like that. Well, a truck driver is here as well. Well, somebody's on the run because there's a fugitive here, and somebody gonna get taken. Look, let me just say something to the person who did some kind of nasty thing and thought that they were going to run or thinks that they're going to run. Jehovah's going to make sure that you get taken up, and if you've done something that horrible and you did not repent or make a thing right with the great divine, He's going to make sure you get sacrificed and taken to the kitchen, and you're going to be somebody's food, and they're going to go yum, yum, yum on you. Understand? Because He's going to make sure of it, because you're going to reap what you sow. Okay? So you're going to act like an animal. You're going to be treated like an animal. That's how it works in the kingdom. You reap what you sow. Okay? Somebody's psychedelic over here. Somebody's done something to children, and Jehovah's going to make sure that somebody's going to either go to prison or they're going to experience the same exact things that they've done to other people or even animals if you were just cruel in that way. Okay? So we've had something that came out today about people acting like beasts and bestiality type of nasty, and he ain't going to have it in the earth anymore. This is what come out. And those of you who have just been around that crap, just know that there is a forgiveness. There is going to be something's going to come to you to help you get grounded within something that's been just so devilish here. The devil's going to go straight down to hell, and that's just that.